Right, hello and welcome back to me leaving the garage because obviously the garage was like the main dealer was shut, so I couldn't see how much this was worth without either going into the main menu. I kept going, stupid car. Just do this. I don't care anymore. Got in the way. So did you. That's a red night. Okay, I have it. Okay then. Yeah, because I personally wanted to see how much this truck is worth if I sold it back to the main dealer. I get out both gears. Okay then, so started okay. So if I went with the option of, I don't need the extra space on the roof. The 64 would be better. That. So I'm part. Actually, no. I want to see what the gearbox says. So you're. So I know I needed. Because I like the traffic white livery. If I went the exclusive UK, it'd be that one. I'm actually saying that though. You're better than. No, so I can save myself a little bit more money on going down to that one. That's the normal Euro 6. Don't need the special one. 8 before is too big for my liking. I'm saying it's too big for my liking. It's more the short form trips I'm struggling with at that point. I think it's still going to be a problem. For me, personally, because the DAF, although it is awful at times, it's still no. I think it'd be better if I took a job out of town. Don't you fucking do it. Hooligan. But yeah. Now I know the value of the DAF as per se. I'm gonna quickly nip back to the repair shop, just so I can pick up the next load. And see if I can get back down south. Whether it be for, even though I don't need that, so be that. So there we go. I just want to go back to London. No, look, just wish there was a bit more money for most of these jobs. Well, the freight market jobs. I am tempted on that one. I know it's 2 grand, and I know it's 13 quid a mile. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, it's a new one to me. No, reverse. So it's going to be a nice easy job. Which should mean, well, I know I said in the last episode I'd be going down the route of buying a garage, but that's 200 grand for the big one. Then plus, by the time I bought the garage, I think that's about 400 grand I've got to spend on trucks and the people, which in a way would it be, it's not a bad thing. 400 grand to spend on people and the vehicles, but when paying, we got to hire the people as well as buy the trucks. I would rather not do that. Well, I'd rather have the money. Shit. Okay, so I need to repair the truck again. Yeah, I'd rather have the money to buy the trucks and the people straight away. Obviously, I'm not going to go down the route of upgrading the trucks. That's going to be well, it's going to be double the money. I think if I was going to do that, like obviously buy the trucks, upgrade them, and then yeah, yes, it was. Oh, it's the maintenance one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think for now, I know I want to get rid of this, but I think it'll be too expensive. I know the truck's rough value, so it's not gonna cost me an arm and a leg if I'm gonna upgrade to a better truck. Also, I need fuel now because I'm keeping the truck. But yeah, I think the next thing is it's gonna be getting, I'm gonna say 800 grand in. Like, as I say, well, saying 800 grand, get another 200k in. So I have the money to buy the garage, buy the buy the people, hire the people, and buy trucks. Whether it be upgraded, that'll be the next thing. But for now, I'm not trying to turn this into a 4x4. Yeah, for now, at least, the DAF is going to stay with me. But I think it's gonna be kind of on its last. I say on its last legs. Its last days of under my ownership until I either find a better truck or this will cost me an arm and a leg to repair all the time. But it's also, I said about the service side, to replace every part on this truck, 150,000 quid, I think it was, which kind of knew it was going to cost me an arm and a leg. Because obviously it's being used, being abused. But I think it'll be when I go to do the replace. Obviously I can keep repairing it. I think when it's next due for the replace everything, which I think will be 6, 7, an extra 6, maybe 7,000, somewhere around that. Not quick. I got on this. Oh, I'm going to go for that option actually. Try and get as far as I can on this tank, then fill up. It'd be an expensive run, but I've got something bad on the rear. So, yeah. But then, saying that though about the load, last episode, or just before I'd done the last episode, well, recorded the last episode, I was having a look at the map, because at the time I was in need of getting back to the UK because the garage, the dealership wasn't open. Do one, speed camera. And obviously it being a Sunday, I didn't know they were closed on Sunday. So obviously went to pick a load just so I can get back to the UK. Well, so I can find a new dealership. And clicked on Dover by accident. And yeah, there's a train. I think it's the original loco. I don't know why I call it the train. It's not the complete wagons or coaches. It's just a loco on its own. But yeah, it's the original one. That I think came with the. I think it came with the heavy hill. I think. And yeah, I'm quite excited until I realised I was in the wrong town or city, and B, me being me, I did not know I was in the wrong town until I clicked on the until I clicked on the loco. About to hit, continue to pick up the load. Then obviously alerts. I went, oh poo, that's Dover, not Calais. So yeah, that could have been a bad trip for me. I can't remember if that was left on. Oh fuck! I'm trying to turn my lock. Yeah, that's on. please. But yeah. Yeah, that could have been an interesting trip. Going from Calais to Dover to pick up a load, which probably by the time I got there, it probably wasn't going to be a job because it despawned because it was under the freight market. And that would have been an ideal one. Another load of locomotive. I got a new one instead, so. And I mean, this probably won't be out until May time, I think. Because I've done 6. No. At the time of recording this, I finished the recording of the previous episode, and then obviously I had well, ooh, come on truck, come on up the hill. Yeah, and then obviously I had to go to the garage because there was a sleep spot. Then obviously I had the money in, which made me think I could go and upgrade the truck. Brilliant. Nope. Because I could have got money back from actually go to 16th gear. Actually, nice to see so for my liking. Yeah, because by the time I bought the truck, I think I was about 500 quid. But I probably would have been near the 500 quid mark. Yeah, about might have been about 595,000 pounds, which for me wouldn't be a bad thing because I should have voted to you taking it, but I'm going in it, so I'm coming in. No, oh, fuck. Go. Come on. Is that my last? So I do need to pull into this one. Shit. Because I'm looking at my fuel gauge. I'm not in the red, but the next stop, fuel stop, it's on the wrong side for me, so I need this one. And obviously I don't know when I'll be stopping next for fuel. What? Come on, stop. So yeah, this could be an interesting run. I'm hoping it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. Not under £1,000, cool. On. Which, for me, it's going to be quick money. Well, that'll be quick. I can easily make the grand back. I think this job is £2,000. Is it? Info. Yeah, £2,000. Trying to get 14th. But yeah, so get there. Right, get to the destination. Drop off the slide, and I'll see whether or not the waiting until another day to do this again, recordings. Well, do Euro Truck again. Because I say I want to end the series. It might never, well, say it would probably never happen. Because obviously I never really play God, that sounded healthy. That gear change. But yeah, because I think, because obviously Euro Truck being Euro Truck, there's updates each year. Like, I'll say the big ones. So like I think at the time of this recording, I think it's gone into open beta or 1.58, which would mean by the time this is probably out, this episode, it's gonna be 1.58. I'm swearing at the game because obviously the mods, because obviously the mods will be taking forever to be updated, which is normal for the game. Because I mean, even before the channel, I knew obviously the mods were a thing, and I had a few mods installed. I.e. the traffic on I had for ages. The fuel was, I think that was before show I started the channel. Or was it just after? I think it was just before I started the channel. But yeah, mainly the traffic was before the channel. And obviously had the accessories pack. And a couple other little things. And it's the same with the real cargo livery things. That I think that was more this side. Well, this side of the channel. I think that was more after I started doing the channel with Euro Truck. But for the most part, most, if not all, the mods were pre-channel days. Because obviously, when the Convoy got released, you obviously used to Truckers MP. Like for a multiplayer, and they couldn't really do mods, which is fair enough. But then when the Convoy got released, it was a load more mods you could add because it was I need to go around. Actually, no, I could go straight on, couldn't I? But yeah, and I think that since the Convoy days, like when Convoy got announced and wrong lane, you dickhead. Let me overtake you quick. But yeah, because I think most of the mods came from obviously the Convoy. When I was playing multiplayer with my mates. I say my mates, my brother and a mate. Um, but then obviously life, farming sim was a thing. Well, was doing farming sim, was doing build GTA, was just doing a fair few games at the time. Where's the like there? I get you in correct. But yeah, I had a fair few games and nobody was playing. And yeah, yeah, right, get this job in, and I'll see you when I'm about to, well, when I'm being paid. Uh, quick look at jobs, then yeah, that's miles. Well, it could just gone that way, of course, but I think it is going that way and up. Actually, I want 117 for that one. Yeah, no. I mean, yes, I would have taken that job down south. Yeah. Is any more? Actually, what I should have done was come from here. Couple of Rotterdams. I thought that'd be a quick one in Felix though, if I was honest. No one's come back. There's any really good London jobs. I don't want to do that one. There's a £4 grand. £5 dig. I don't want to do dig again anytime soon. But I think they're either going like the miles, which I don't fancy doing today. Already done. Well, I say I've done one job. I mean, I might do it off screen, like going to like Edinburgh, well, up to like Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen. Trying to do that as an off run, but for the most part, no. Felix though, normally Felix though's alright for the quick jumps, not quick jobs. No, okay then. Quick jobs. Is there a quick job in Felix? No, why there's no fucking quick jobs either? Don't want to go back down. That's oh shit for mileage money wise. Even that's bloody. See, I would have said. I mean, it's not like that, but I'm paying for the. No, I'm not paying for that, am I? No. But I mean, if I'm jumping the ferry, yes, I would have taken it, but. £2 grand. And that one is not too. What's the world map say about that area? Yeah, right, nah. Yeah, like I say, it's going to be another day. Because when World of Trucks update, I think that's when I'm going to get more jobs out of Felix though. There was one in Felix, so yes, when before I travelled to Renai, because I'm not doing the mileage on the truck. Ideally on the 64. See, you better one. I don't know if it's the gearbox shit too. So actually, if I do that, here we go. Yeah, you're a bit more oomph than a DAF, aren't you? I think you're less horses too. Shit. Yeah, I think the DAF's 540. No, that's annoying because I like them. But yeah, I'll take a look in the key structs and that, while I'm here. Yeah, see, I miss the Magnums, even though it's quite. I mean, it probably could do a couple of £100 putting into it. Because I don't want to go like that new, Volvo new. One is left hand drive, so I would have to change it to bloody rights. Oh, that's shite. What is that so buggered? Yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, oh, that's how much? So, if I sold a DAF, I could easily make a profit from buying you. It's like the Iveco. They're normally alright. I mean, it's tempting to buy the Magnum back, but what's the IV? Oh, that's got high mileage. Oh, for God's sake. So if I go back to the Renault, obviously it'll be that one because it's better condition. Probably need to do the full restoration on it, but I mean it's not going to be too bad. What by the Scania? I know it's 90 odd quid, 1,000. That's up north, isn't it, Scanias? Can I still get the Aussie? Yeah, for the different shape. So I'll leave that for now. What I'm probably going to do actually, pair this. I'm not going to bother about the. Sorry, okay, that was. No, you're using my blind spot. Fuck you. Yes, I'll repair this, and I'll probably sleep too. So I'll see. Eighth. Eighth. So yeah, repair, and I'll probably sleep. So probably by the time I do the next episode, it probably would be midnight. Service, repair. I think you're alright for another cost. Repair. Yeah, what is it called? Replace parts. Because you're only 7%. You're not like quite far deep. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do it that way. Right, so I'm gonna end it here. I'll sleep, and probably the next time I do the next video, it'll be Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, depending if I do a quick job in between this one and now, or if I do any jobs between this one and now. But yeah, well, so but yeah, but for now, I'm gonna say my goodbye. Well, I'll say my farewells for this episode at least, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you later.